MLB Network. Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Tribe are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Number 47.
Digging in, Kazuhito Tanaka. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Taylor having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, Rube Baker.
Standing in, Rube Baker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. Rodriguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, John Barry.
Into the box now, Don Barry, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. The pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. He's done it. Don Barry is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
At the plate now, Pedro Serrano. as he lines it out to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Indians on top 2-0. Rick Vaughn, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Digging in, Terry Blackwell, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Samuel Horton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far this season, Horton brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
So striding in, Ike Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Hayes. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's seen him well, 6 for 11. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box now. Barry Granderson swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And good for him. Barry Granderson has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate, Kazuhito Tanaka. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Rube Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Jay Happ is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Happ.
So now to the plate, Don Barry. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Cleveland's out in front, 6-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The pitch. Hey! Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Barry will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aye. One out, nobody on. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Barry has got it, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Pedro Serrano.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roger Doran. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. In now, Willie Hayes. And there he goes towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
To the plate now, Barry Granderson. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks is after it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate now, Kazuhito Tanaka. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Jake Taylor.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positive.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Don Barry. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Roger Doran. High and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Indians lead it 13-0. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Santana has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. Home run number 15 for him thus far, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Hedges becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Terry Blackwell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Willie Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So striding forward now, Barry Granderson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Kazuhito Tanaka will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Hedges is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Indians on top, 14-1. Ready for another chance? Samuel Horton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ike Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Serrano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Taylor Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Jake Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38th home run of the season for him as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Rube Baker. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Don Barry. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. To the plate now, Pedro Serrano. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Roger Doran. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Willie Hayes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Barry Granderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high. He barehands it. Touché, sir. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tribe lead this one 18-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. Derek Jeter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. So Kazuhito Tanaka, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Jake Taylor. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
At the plate now, Rube Baker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Comes set, and the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Don Barry, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Standing in now, Pedro Serrano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Roger Doran. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, Cleveland's out in front, 20-1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tanaka arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Austin Hedges, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Terry Blackwell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Willie Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
And you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Barry Granderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kazuhito Tanaka. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Jake Taylor. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So a great sliding catch there, and it's certainly worthy of the show track treatment. We see that he really played that ball about as well as you can. The high 90s route efficiency is evidence of that, and it really made the difference. Digging in, Rube Baker. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Indians on top, 22-1. Stepping up to the plate, Samuel Horton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Stepping in now, Ike Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Serrano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Jeter. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
To first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Indians lead it 22-2. Berry will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Pedro Serrano. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Roger Doran. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. To the plate now, Willie Hayes. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Standing in now, Barry Granderson. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play. It's there. He got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Granderson has a play. And that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Tribe lead this one 25-2. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kazuhito Tanaka. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Jake Taylor. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Rube Baker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
At the plate, Don Barry. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Pedro Serrano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Ready to take his hacks again, Roger Doran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheel.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Cleveland's out in front, 27-2. In now, Austin Hedges, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Terry Blackwell, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Granderson waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Samuel Horton.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Last chance for the Yankees. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 27-2 in tonight's game. Cleveland earned their 116th win, tops in the division. Rick Vaughn wins for a team-high 19th time, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Masahiro Tanaka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.